his first 100 days than some presidents did throughout their 4 to 8 years in office. And his first 100 days were absolutely incredible with what the government did as he truly unveiled and began the New Deal. So whether we're talking about recent presidents of Bush and Obama and Trump, it doesn't matter. We always look at their first 100 days because everyone's still trying to compare themselves to Roosevelt. And one of the things he did in those first 100 days, he shut the banks down. He just closed them. And I'm not talking about the ones that had failed. The banks that were still around and open for business, he said, no, you're closing right now.
YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Mike T's back at you with another video. And this year, I can honestly say it was hard to breathe. And I gotta give shouts out to 12 Gone Apparel because he created this awesome shirt. 2020 made it hard to breathe. If you've seen the B-roll, you've seen some of the stickers, the decals that he had gave me. And we also grabbed a shirt from him. You can check him out at 12 Gone Apparel on YouTube. And he also makes music. You can check him out on distrokid.com, 12 Gone Apparel. This is his channel, what it looks like. And he's done a couple review videos. And actually, this is some great content. If you guys got time, stop by, check him out. The Cottonsubs from TechBot Custom Wash Test, that was an awesome video. He showed us how to make home stickers. And he comes up with these great sayings. And right here is the shirt that I have on. The 2020 made it hard to breathe. So we're actually going to do another TechBot custom on LeBron James. It's for another customer. I'm going to explain a little bit more of the settings that I use on TechBot Customs, how I get my colors a little bit bright, all that and more after these. As you can see, I have everything already mirrored and what's going to go on the back. I'm getting ready to show you guys what's going to go on the front in a second, but I just want to make this clear. Anytime that you're doing vinyl, heat transfer vinyl, you have to mirror it to cut it. So that way when you cut it, it reverses and sits the right way on the garment that you're using. Right now, I'm using the same purple that I used from last time and the same gold or yellow. And my picture is right here. And I'm using a TechBot Custom Sub, Cotton Sub on 100% cotton. Once again, that contour video with the silhouette Cameo4 is coming soon. You guys stay tuned, stay patient. A customer actually has seen me do the last one in one of his own customs, so that's exactly what I'm doing. And I thought, why not film it? I've gotten a couple questions though on how do I get my color settings and what do I use for my color settings. Well, I got a Heat Press Nation press, which is a 1620 auto open. And I figured that 380 degrees for 45 seconds works best for me. One of my first videos, I was only present for about 30 seconds. I believe it was a Black Lives Matter, but that color just wasn't popping right to me. So I found at 45 seconds, 380 degrees, that everything works well for me. Now, you may have a Royal press, or you might have an Amazon press, or you might have a Cricut hand press. I mean, this is all going to vary. You have to do your due diligence to make sure your settings is right. And as always, follow the instructions that come with the machine, and then make your adjustments. As you can see, my image is a little slightly bigger than the actual cotton sub that I cut down the size. By the way, I think the cotton subs are 10.5 by 15.5. I'm not too sure, but they range somewhere in there. So you're able to get a pretty big image on a shirt if you'd like to. So that's exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm making sure my placements is right. And I'm taping all 4 corners down, plus the middles. I want no movement, no chance for error. Make sure you guys get you some wax paper or parchment paper. You're not supposed to be using butcher paper, as butcher paper soaks in too much of the color. Wax paper or parchment paper works a lot better, but I don't have any around, and like I said, I bought a ginormous roll of butcher paper, so for right now it's going to work for me. So I laid the butcher paper down on top of the image, and I'm going to lay my Teflon sheet. Now there's no need to do this, but I always do it. Maybe I'm a creature of habit. My temp is at 380 degrees. My pressure is at a medium firm, and we're gonna press for 45 seconds. Let's take a look at her. It's looking like something might have happened. Okay, tape. You wanna fight today, huh? Okay, there's the image. Didn't come out bad at all. I actually like it. Bled over a little bit. But we're gonna end up doing the overkill press on this. And I still gotta put the letters on the back, so I'll be right back with you guys as soon as I get everything prepared. Yo, if you watched any of my videos, you should know whenever I do get custom apparel and it comes with a sticker, I automatically get branded. And where do you get branded? On my laptop. This reminds me when I look at it for those who supported me through the struggles, through the journey, and who I often look up to. So, 12 Gone Apparel, you're definitely getting branded today, right now, this moment, this second. Where should we put them? Here, maybe here. No, it just doesn't seem symmetric enough. Right here. Shouts out to you, 12 Gone Apparel. Hey, I appreciate you, Seek. I appreciate the support, the knowledge, and the great tips that you've given me throughout this journey. Y'all go check out 12 Gone Apparel. You should already know. It weeds like butter, baby. We getting ready to use some of that Econotransfers. We're going to do a little bit of layering on the back of that LeBron James shirt. So let's get to it. I've already pinched the corner up. So we'll just actually peel. And let the vinyl self-weed itself. Love this vinyl. My cut settings were at a 13. The speed was at a 7. And the roller dial was at a 3. Just to let you guys know. That's one. I got that done in probably like, what, 1.5 seconds? What you think? Next one. This one's going to look a little bit different because there's going to be a little twist to this shirt. It's not just going to be the LeBron James symbol like on this one. It's actually on the bottom of the joined letters. And what I'm going to put in that little circle is a 330. Which I'll show you here in a hot second. Another 1.5 seconds. Econos for the win! Okay. I'm going to take this out. So now we're doing the layering process with the, ain't no shutting off. The automatic timer won't shut off on me. We're doing the layering process with the James and the L23. And it looks a little bit different because at the bottom I'm doing a whole something else. So I had to cut off part of the logo. But you really don't want this underneath the platen. You want to scoot it up. And that's just the bottom of the front of the shirt, the neckline. They'll leave an imprint or indentation if you leave it up underneath. I'll scoot down just a tiny bit more. We're pressing at 320 degrees for 15 seconds. But since I'm layering, it's only going to be half that amount of time. I'm not going to press the whole 15 seconds. I'm going to press for probably like 9 seconds just to make sure that the vinyl tacks to the garment. And no, I didn't use a Teflon sheet. Please don't comment me to death on that. Be very slow because we're doing some layering here. You don't want to lift the vinyl. I just wanted to tack it down, which it perfectly did. Now we're going to go ahead and align the yellow part. Which I'm going to scoot it out a little bit so I can see what it is. Do I decide on this way or this way? Or this way?
It's that way.
Okay. So we're going at an angle to give it more of a 3D bounce off effect, like off the shirt. And this one's gonna come down and over. Sorry about the phone interruption, y'all. But that's how we have it right now. You can kind of see the purple is 3D-ish in the back, and the James is off to the side. So we're gonna press that. Again, for 320 degrees for 15 seconds. Well, actually 9 seconds, because there's one more layer that's going on here that I didn't show you guys yet. And it's something new. So let's go ahead and press. Once again, no Teflon sheet. We're gonna let it get down to about 9 seconds. Right there. Feel slow. Letters may not have got all the way on there because it didn't press for the full amount of time, but the reason why you don't press the full amount of time is because the vinyl shrinks a little bit each time that heat hits it. So you do not want it to look distorted or crazy. That's why you cut the time in half when layering. And the last piece of the puzzle is this crown. And we're just gonna cover up the yellow completely and leave half of it black. This customer wanted 330 on there, so that's why. Now we're gonna use our Teflon sheet, which you could have used at any stage, but I just so happened to not use it because I knew they were gonna be quick presses. I knew I was gonna have to pull up real quick. This right here is going to adhere everything all together. We're going to press at 320 degrees for 15 seconds, the full 15 seconds. Back up. And there's our press. Here's the front. And here's the back. So if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. Go check out my homeboy 12 Gone Apparel. He makes awesome music as well. Check his music out. And remember, 2020 made it hard to breathe. Until the next one, I'm out.